Hey guys, welcome back to another workout of the day. Today we're going to keep it to around 10 minutes. We're going to keep it pretty basic. We're going to start with some static holds for 30 seconds. And then we're going to do some ladders with drop sets. First one's going to have squats and push-ups. The second one's going to be floor scap rows and bridges. So we're going to start at 5 reps, go down to 1 rep, build back up to 5 per superset, so to speak. All right, so now you know what to expect. We're going to start out, the first static we're going to start out with today is a boat. So I will be elevated, but same thing on the floor. All right, 30 seconds to hold our boat in 3, 2, 1, begin. How's it going? Halfway there, you got this. Nine seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Alrighty. Turn on over to a plank. We're going to hold a straight arm plank for 30 seconds. So in this one, you want to remember to have your wrists right underneath your shoulders and be a straight line from your shoulders back through your heels. All right. I want to have your shoulder blades pushing out and away from each other as well. Okay, 3, 2, 1, plank. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice work. All right, next what we're going to do is get in that crab walk position, and then we're going to lift our hips up and be a straight line from our knees to our shoulders, a little table bridge, and hold that for 30 seconds. So go ahead, get in your crab walk position. You're ready to lift those hips up in 3, 2, 1, bridge. Once you know your hips are nice and high, glutes are activated, back of the legs are flexed, go ahead and take your eyes up to the ceiling. Halfway. And time. Nice work. Let's roll out the wrists a little bit. Okay. Now we're going back to another static. This one's for abs again. This one's called an air chair. We haven't done it a lot in these videos, but you're going to need to be seated somewhere. And so you're going to take your hands, put them right next to your legs, your hips, and then hold your weight up in your hands, and don't let your legs touch or your butt touch what you're holding on. So if you're on something super duper soft like a mattress, that's going to be harder and it's going to hurt the wrist. You want something with a right angle that's a little bit more on the dense side. So find something that'll work. Okay, you got something good. Now we're going to hold this air chair for 30 seconds. Don't be discouraged if it's really hard. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, air chair. Halfway there. And just like in the plank, we want to have our shoulder blades pushing out and away from each other. Protract. Time. Nice work. All right, I know I doubled up on the abs, but that's okay. All right, the next one's going to be the floor scap hold. So we get in a floor scap row position, and then just hold our shoulders off the ground about 1 or 2 inches. So a reminder of the way that works. Lay on back. Let your elbows go naturally to the sides. Now you're going to drive your elbows down into the ground and sort of pinch your elbows toward each other underneath the ground, so to speak. You're flexing your shoulder blades toward each other again. And what that does is it raises your shoulders off the ground, and you want to keep your head in this neutral position like you have a tennis ball between your chin and your chest. Otherwise, you will start to crunch forward, and then this back exercise becomes an ab exercise. So we don't want that to happen. So focus on your back doing the work. All right, so the hold works like this. You just lift and hold. Way, way, way harder than it looks. All right. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, hold. If you're doing this right, it's really hard. Oh, time. Awesome. Okay. So that leads us to the active reps now. We're going to start with 5 squats, then 5 push-ups, and then 4 squats, then 4 push-ups, down to 1, and then we're going to go back up to 5, and then swap out to our other 2 exercises, which will be floor scap rows and tricep bridges. All right, let us begin with 5 squats and 5 push-ups. Here we go. And 5. All right, it's 5 and 5. Here we go, 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're on 3s. 1, 2, 3. 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. All right, to 2s. Here we go. 1, 2, 2 push-ups. 1, 2. 1 squat. 1 push-up. All right, now we're gonna go back up to 5. So we just did 1s, now we're going to 2. 1, 2, push-ups. 1, 2, squats. 1, 2, 3, push-ups. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. Last time through. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 squats. I mean push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice work. Let's get a drink. What's the time check? 9:37. Okay. Okay, now same thing. We're gonna go from floor scap rows to tricep bridge. So starting at 5. Going down to 1. And back up to 5. Let's go. Floor scap rows. 1, 2. Remember to make your back do the work, not your abs. 3, 4, and 5. Okay? Now 5 tricep bridges. So you get in that crab walk position. You're going to get your hips all the way up. Pause. And then repeat. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? Floor scap rows. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tricep bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Floor scap rows. 3, 1, 2, 3. Tricep bridges. 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 2s on the rows. Here we go. 1, 2. Tricep bridges. 1, 2. 1s. 1. Tricep bridge. 1. Now we go back up to 5. 2s. 1, 2. Tricep bridge. 1, 2. 3s. 1, 2, 3. And tricep bridges. And here we go. 1, 2, and 3. 4s. Rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tricep bridges. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last set. 5s. Final 5s. Here we go. Rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tricep bridges. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Get yourself a quick drink. We're going to cool it down, and we're done. Totally, man. Okay, welcome back. Let's go straight to it. Child's pose. And upward dog. Push up to a downward dog. Alright, walk your hands to your feet. Forward bend at the waist. On your way to standing. And we're going to finish with 2 good mornings. Here we go. And one more. Thank you very much for coming. Hope you had a good workout. Good job today.